that something here was bound to take me home. You said you don't know me well, but I'm your angel in white. I'll be close if you come, I'll be just behind you. You're not on the list, but I can get you inside. Use your mind, listen to my voices, I'll guide you. You give yourself all, but yeah, you don't wanna fight. If you do, I'm gonna bid you a hard, cold goodnight. Baby, hang on to your ticket, you're doing alright. And if you don't trust it, hold it up to the light. Not you, not you, then I don't know. As above is ever so below. Something here was bound to take me home. Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my loving.
Hey. The stream is starting. All right. Looks like no one's here yet. So I guess we're gonna get started. You know what? I'm just chatting at the moment. Blueprints. Alright, welcome to the video. Today we are going to be playing more of Blueprints. Last time we got to, what, day 6, I'm pretty sure? So today we're going to try and go through and see how far we can get. This game is really cool. Hopefully we can get a little bit further. Okay, let's do this. Last we left off, we did a run where we were able to get outside of the mansion, which was very interesting. I didn't think that was going to be something that would happen realistically at all. So that was very interesting. Let's see what we can do today. So that also means that I have like an permanently unlocked area, it said. So I can just like go out here and just go around there, just permanently. Which I'm not sure how this room works, but if I'm able to go in here and like activate the time lock and then go back to it. Make an offering to receive a blessing. Toolshed for 2 special items. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of... Oh, no. I'll get the receive an offering. Hello. Oh, I can't make an offering yet. Oh, okay. I can come back out here and make an offering if I get money. That's fine. We will see how that goes. Wasted a few of the freaking extra 20 steps that I got for this run though, which is a bit annoying. And I cannot get across here, okay. That is fine. Kind of expected something like that to happen. Alright. Let's go into the house and see what happens. Goddamn guest room. Like, I want the guest room, but I also just, like... I want it as a dead end. Somewhere that was already gonna be a dead end. You know? Like here, the parlor. Perfect. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. That would mean those 2 are true, and then it would mean that one is false and has the thing in it, right? Yep. Easy. Easy solve. We get west hallway. Go this way first. Go kitchen, spare room, chapel. Spare room. What can I open this way? Billiard room, security. Nice. I can open security? Yes. I will open security right there. Then I'm going to continue this way. You know what? Observatory is a really good idea right now. Because I now have 2 stars. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Thank you. And this is the entrance hall right here. And I need to, okay, I need to open them still. Alright. So that's right, I've got security up there. I'm going to go this way then. Nursery. Pantry. I'll probably go pantry. Grab that, grab some money. Let's see what we can get here. I'm gonna go bedroom. Because there's a chance for an item to be in here. Like that, a gem. Okay, I've got nook, billiard room, or courtyard. Courtyard is definitely what I need. No shovel, okay. That's helpful. Down here, I can get a guest room for another 10 steps. Thank you. Give me a key for one of the chests. Okay. Oh, dude. 2 dice. Nice. Alright. I need keys, realistically. Yeah, I need keys. Oh, look, the billiard room's actually really good there. Because I don't need everything to match up directly. More just need items. Okay, 14. 5 times 2, right? It's 10. And then 10 minus 2 is 8 divided by 8? Okay. 7 times 3. No, 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Easy. Easy maths. Got a silver key from that one. That's interesting. Nursery, storeroom, corridor is going to have to be what I go with. 65 still. I can get the coat rack from there, but I don't want to do that yet. Because I don't want to go to a dead end for no reason. Items for sale. Nah, chapel. And then we go here. Drawing room. Quickly just check what I can do here. Special key. Hallway. Okay, I'm going to go into this one though first. It's just the drawing room. It's my last key. See, so this... redraw... is a dead end already, so if I get a storeroom, that's not bad. And now I can go dining, dark room, go dining. I'm gonna go straight into the dining room. A coin purse? Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. That's actually awesome. It's the first time I've found an item in here as well. That's locked. This is not locked. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Oh, what is this? Book request form. Books are periodically requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Oregon. Pump System User Manual. Oh, I need that. Okay. Yep, need the pump system user manual. I got the pump room one time, didn't know what it was doing. If you wish to read more about the specific room in your house, press right bumper. Okay. And then that'll be where the door, where the thing is, I guess. I didn't think I would actually be able to walk up that. Records, temporal records, total time, total days, longest day. Average day. Okay. That's my stats, I guess. Scrapbook. My first claim ticket. Magnifying glass. Oh wait, that picture is where the thing is. Oh my god, that's so interesting. I didn't even realize that picture shows where the tree is that has like a code on it or something. That's super interesting. Alright. Can rotate. Plus for each bedroom in your house. I have 1 bedroom. So I need to reroll. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's actually quite nice. Hallway doors are always unlocked, and that leads through. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Ooh. I can just select a new floor plan that's never existed before? This is the drafting studio. You will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Potential new floor plans. Dormitory. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each something room you draft today. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. That is very much useful. What is this? A very detailed paper model of a safe. Damn, that probably has the code on it. November, day 1. Wait, does that tell me what day I'm on? That's interesting. Damn, I kind of need my magnifying glass. Need to retrieve mine or find a new one. That's locked as well. So where am I going? I gotta go through the chapel, through the hallway. Let's see where I can go. Kitchen? No. Can't really draft any of those. Closet's good. Because I at least get 2 things. What is this? West wing are more likely to be locked is wrong. Boudoir. Yes. Go through the boudoir. There's no item in here? No. Okay. Locked. God damn you. Fine, take my money, you stupid chapel. Alright, where do I need to go? Pretty much need to go all the way back to security. Go this way. Okay, that's all the same. Is there anything different about this? No? Same, cool. I can do archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of the potential floor plans. Nope. That's fine. Let me see what I can open here. Garage. Garage. I need the magnifying glass. I need it. I need to take it out. You, give me my magnifying glass. Okay. What is this? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. Complete thaw. What does that say? Cooler is unaffected. Okay. Not sure why I need to know that. Periodic table. There's 2 periodic table things missing. Again, don't know why I need to know that. What is this? Oh, what? Okay. Three. So one is PU. 2 is S. H. Okay, I think I need to write this down. This is something that actually needs to be written down. Periodic table code. Yes, so far it's push, yeah. PUSH. And then we go to 4. So it would be TH. I would assume that one of them is E. 5 is going to be RE? RE. Yeah, THRE. 5 is 6. What is that? EU? Is that EU? Yeah, EU. Push 3 U. P A. UPA. Shit, what is that? That doesn't make any sense for me. F. Is that F? Yes, F. UPAF, what? Am I reading it correctly? 9's TE. Push 3 up after. TE. 10 is what? RN. After, so R and then N, sorry, R, N. That was 10 and then an 11 and 12. 11, 9, N-I-N-E. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminals. Well, that's not true. I can access electronic mail right here. Experiment setup? In this laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Okay. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain 1 key, 1 gem, and 1 gold. Or all 1 gold. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Each time you eat an apple. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. I don't do that very often. I'm gonna go each time and eat an apple. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Permanently add. Start experiment. Okay. Research logs. No research logs. Okay. Do I have to come back for that later? Or is that just active? Okay, so this one said push 3 up after 9. So 9 and then 3. Push 3 up after 9. Where do I start, though? No power. Oh, you are correct. No freaking power. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I know what the code is for it. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. Crap. I don't have anything for here. I'm gonna have to re-roll. Breaker room. That's like not the one I needed, but okay. Have I locked myself in now? Because I don't have any keys. I think I'm done. That's the end of the run. I got no keys. And this doesn't have anything to do with this power section. Okay. Although I would have enjoyed 10 minutes of lever pulling. Honestly, would have been longer than 10 minutes. Knowing me, would have been much longer than 10 minutes. I'm going to go quickly give my magnifying glass back. Where is it? Back to the coat room. Check item. Magnifying glass. Thank you. And now, call it a day. Each time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Yeah. I don't know if that stays over the next day, though. That's the problem. Is that might not stay. Are we making progress, do you think? Oh, yeah. Making progress, for sure. I'm experiencing new things, that's for sure. But we will see. Alright, let's go. Because I had a shrine there as well that I couldn't use. Pull 3 up after 9. Okay. So much stuff to remember, dude. Oh my god. So many things to remember. I get why it said to write down stuff on a notepad. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I've needed a notepad. What's up, dude? What's up? Yeah, you were exactly the same. You're like, I'm not writing anything down. Immediately needs to write stuff down. Oh, that is actually really lucky to get an observatory right there. So that is 3 stars for the observatory. Plus 3 steps, thank you. Reverend! What's up, dude? GG and Reverend? Oh my god. The guys are here. Guest room would be safe. Billiard would be keys. Pantry would be money. I have den and entrance hall both to go from. I'm gonna go billiard. It's Good Friday. Wait, what? Yeah, where is everybody? Yeah, it's Good Friday, maybe on holidays. That's true. It is Good Friday. Okay, so 14, 4... Shit, is that times? That's not times, it's divided by. So it is 2. And then 20 plus 18 is 38 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so it's 19. Oh my god, this one's hectic. What is going on here? Okay, so 12. Oh my god, this is insane. 12 minus 11 is 1. Right? 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 1. Shit, what is BIMDAS? What is the way I'm supposed to do things? BIMDAS is BIMDAS. So it's brackets, indices, multiplication, division, BIMDAS, addition, subtraction. Okay. Okay. Yeah, brackets, indices, multiply, divide, add, sub. Okay, cool. So that is standard. That is minus. So I don't want to do that until... No, I do want to do that first. Minus, then divide, subtract. Okay, so minus is 1. That doesn't make any sense. Because then it would be... Yeah. Wait, so it's times plus minus divide. Okay, so times plus minus divide. Times plus minus divide is what I've got to do for the thing. Okay, so times. So I want to go 12 times 4. 12, 24, and then 48. So 48 plus 11 is 59. Divided... Okay. Sorry, it's minus 11. 37. 37. Divided by 1 is 37. Divided by 2, so it's halved, is 15 plus... Dude, this doesn't work. Is my brain just wrong? This has to not work, right? Start with inside colors and work your way out. That's what I tried to do, but then it's... That's so interesting. This is the most difficult one I've got so far. Because that doesn't make any sense, because then it's 1. Because it's 12 minus 11, that's 1. And then 1 divided by 1 is 1. Divided by 4 is a fourth. 1/4. Divided by 2 is 1/8, right? And then times 4? Pink is times? Bro, just so you know, I have been going off this completely winging it and getting it every time. I've found the rules for it once and never read it again. And have just been getting it every time. So, that helps. Thank you. So we go 1, and then we go times 1 is 1. Then we go times 4 is 4. Then we go 4 times 2 is 8. Then we go divided by 4 is 2. Okay, that works. As you can see, I'm not very intelligent. But that makes it more fun, right? We know, Grandpa. So Reverend, we are playing a new game that is called Blue Prince, like Prince as in royalty, where it is like a game where you literally just have to go through a house to try and get to a specific room, and each room has a possibility of different things, and you can choose which room, and it's complicated, but it's really fun. I'm gonna get another key from the Nook just to make sure I have keys. Okay. Guest room is not something I need right now. Complicated but fun. Yes, exactly. It is complicated but fun. Parlor, pantry, nursery, pantry, or parlor? Both of them are going to give me similar things. I'm going to go parlor. This one's usually pretty easy. I'm going to be surprised if this is more difficult, because only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. So that's a lie. They're both true. So it's this one. There you go. Done. See, that room is so much easier. My God. You know what? I'm going to activate the garage right there, because that gives me 3 keys. And it also means I can come back here if I need to grab anything. And I can possibly get out the garage. And then I can just go back to the entrance hall and try the other 2 doors. And try and get a guest room to give me some more steps. Alright. Dark room. Dark room is interesting. I will put a dark room there. And then I can put security here. For 1, yes. So that gives me security, just in case I need it. Bedroom, Closet. Experimental. Closet for 2 items, I think is probably the best thing to do. Cool. Pantry, spirit pantry. Give me an apple, it gives me a permanent coin. Did that work? Yeah, no, so it doesn't stay. Okay, cool. Now I know experimentations do not stay. Okay, this is difficult. I think I need to re-roll. Guest bedroom would be great, actually. But I don't want to lock myself out, so I'm going to go dining room. And then I have 1 gem required, so I can do the commissary if I need to. Yes. Items for sale might be good. nothing in here, that's fine. What do you have for sale? I can only afford a gem. What is the sledgehammer for? That's so interesting. I'll just buy the gem. What is this going to say? Commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Is false. Wait, so with, without. With mountain, without peas. Okay. I need to figure out... Sledgehammer can open lockboxes without a key. Oh my god, that's actually so useful. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out and one of the electrical computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding the process should be directed, as always, to our house manager. And those with/without picks, there is more to that. Yeah, I thought so. So it's like, I'm guessing I need the name of that mountain and then without P's. And then it'll be probably make a word that'll be like a security terminal password or something like that. There's probably a stupid guess, but that's what it seems like. Let's see, I can get a hallway there now. Okay, cool. Educated guess, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm educated, but thank you. We've got bedroom. It's something you'll want pen paper for, yeah. I'm not surprised about that. I've noticed I need a lot of things to be written down. I was honestly expecting to not have to write down anything, and then it's like, now I'm like, maybe I was wrong about that. Get the courtyard, maybe get a shovel. Oh, sledgehammer. Bro, I just got a free sledgehammer when they were selling one for 8. That's crazy. I need the east wing. Best I can do. Unlock this door. Okay. Spare room. Shovel, sledgehammer, serial killer vibes. I mean, this is an ever-changing halls type mansion, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh damn, I need the guest bedroom there. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing on the table other than the letter? No. Okay, go through here. Breaker room is actually a good idea because I can turn the power off and then back on in the dark room real quick. Off, on, and then also have garage on. Okay, that's gonna help. I can go outside the garage if I needed to now. What do the footsteps mean? The footsteps are basically just how many times I can step in and out of rooms. So I have to make sure that, like, I don't use up all my footsteps, otherwise I'll be too tired to continue the day. Experiment setup. Continue experiment. Each bedroom you draft after your second. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, each time you eat an apple. 2 or more gems drafting a room. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your... Gain 1 random. Add a small chest to the edge. Gain 1 random. I don't think that's going to help me at the moment anyway. Basically a stamina kind of function. Yeah, exactly. Stamina. Okay, so I have the code for that. I need that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to the garage or the dark room. I'm going to go to the dark room. So I need to go... God, am I going to have to go down a lot? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. That's right. Down, down, right, down. Okay, down, down. Down, down. Prices are down. The art style is giving ink machine. Yeah, Bendy in the ink machine. Exactly. I mean, it is kind of, actually. I never even thought about that. But you, yeah, I guess you are kind of right. Okay. Dark room, you're not going to turn off on me, are you? No. Perfect. Gymnasium's power is still on, which is annoying. I can't do anything from this dark room because it's just going to lead to a dead end anyway, isn't it? Shit, because I blocked myself off. I need to hope that I activate one of this room and it gives me a keycard. I also have the book that I drafted from here, actually. Simon P. Jones. Paul writes... November 13th, 93. Okay, so November... Wait. Oh my god. November 13th is day... What? Is day what? That was the last day. Day 6. Day 6 is November 13th. Okay, so this is... Day 7 is 14th. Okay, cool. And then this has information. Okay, so Epic War, the EPCW pump system. Source labels, selection buttons, water level indicator. Water control panel serves as a central hub for the EP system. If you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Okay. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if the corresponding button is selected. 2 tank. Pump lever controls water flow direction to selected source. The pump. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of your supplied tanks. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning large Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by simply flipping a switch. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. And then that should just work. Okay. I tried that last time. It didn't do anything. But that's okay. That's okie dokie. There's no like items or anything up here, is there? No. It's just the books. Jinx, I'm not that late, am I? No, you're just immensely late. Bro, no one even rocked up to the stream until like really late today. I was playing for like half an hour before someone jumped in, and guess what? It was a new person, Dazzle Lotus. Which they have been helping me, and I really appreciate it. I'm currently very much sleeping on the floor right now. What? Why are you sleeping on the floor? I guess crazy people do crazy things. Cut me some slack. Nah, you're all good, dude. I ain't got no problem. I think I'm stuffed, though. I think this day is at an end, realistically. I can't do anything more without a keycard, and I can't find a keycard. Wait, what did I call them? I'm so lost. I actually didn't even think I called them anything. My bad. Sometimes I just say shit without even thinking. Shelter protects you from negative effects. Oh, you know what? I need this because it might have given me the thing I needed. If it hasn't, I can set it to a different day. Damn, time lock safe is still not done. Okay. Welcome to bomb shelter. Time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Okay. Use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. So right now, so I said April 17th last time. That's incorrect because that was my actual date. I think it wants me to do the date that it is here, which is November. Today's 14th. So I can do 15th. And then go 10 a.m. I don't know if that's right. That might be out of game time. Wait a second. Is it out of game time? I think it's better to test out of game time than it is in game time. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Hate my brain. So 18, and then I'm going to do 10 p.m. Okay. Because then that's exactly an hour from now. On my last run, I'll be able to go and check that. And now, call it a day. It doesn't say what time it is, does it? When I, like, wake up and stuff? Maybe it does. I'll have to check that. 6.3k. Dude, you're actually, you're getting there. Chess is on 40.8k. Oh my god. 40k channel points. Every clock shows time. There's one just outside the entrance. This one out here. Oh, and it's working. Oh. Oh, it's working. So 8 a.m. So if I could just do 8 a.m. Okay. That's crazy. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay, well I can't do anything for today. I get 2 special items though. A battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions, and why is it not letting me pick it up? Hello? There we go. Metal detector. I gotta go. This is not working. Oh, your data is hating this? That's hilarious. I think I know the code for this, like, door over here, so I'm gonna go quickly do that. Yes. Data. Not data. Data. No, it's data, you ginger solar shit. Hey, it's not my fault you guys live in different parts of the world and you don't speak with an Australian accent, alright? Okay, 11:28. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Okay. The apple orchard has permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. Just permanently start with extra steps? I am Aussie though. Oh, damn. It's from London. What's the quickest way to warm up a banana coming out the fridge? Eating it. You don't need to warm up bananas. Warm bananas are mank. What is this? Garden logbook, April 10th, 1992. Okay. What is this? Survey results. Barren ground. Poor soil, good soil, rich soil. Gas line bulb. My best rendition. Pretty good considering I have only ever seen Ryan's depiction in the chapel. So, entry point? Where is the Barrens? I don't need it warm, just not cold. Leave it out for like 2 minutes. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Should I read it, I guess? Oh, great. When I first came to the estate in capacity of a new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various garden and green rooms at the house under his care. As a result of his Oh wait, is that a picture of the house? It is. Oh. Okay, that actually doesn't matter to me. That's basically just saying I could get better stuff if I open gardens on specific places in the house. Don't really care about that. But I'm glad that has been finally added. Everyone called Jinx a gremlin. She a gremlin? 18 minutes in the microwave? Oh my god. Dazza, that's crazy. Put a banana in the microwave for 18 minutes, it'd freaking die, bro. You'd get that out, that shit'd be molten. Alright, so I'm starting this day with some pretty crap stuff, to be honest. I'm not sticking no banana in a microwave. Good. Don't do that. Billiard room, yes. Yay, more maths. I love maths. Okay. 12. Minus 7 is 5. 20. So that's divide. So I want to go 7 minus 3 is 4 times 5 is 20. 4, 8, 12, 6, 20. Divided by 2 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 10 is 80. So 80 divided by 8 is 10. That was a real roundabout way to get to 10. Wait, what? Gremlin and I are coming up with new words? Like what words? Mathematica. Box next to this box is true. If one of them is, then it would be 2 true boxes. So both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's false. The box next to this box contains gems. So it would have to be this one, because that's also false. Wait. A box next to this box contains gems. I think I've just ruined it for the first time. I think I'm going to get it wrong. Nope. Okay. My brain worked. Okay, well I just spread gems everywhere, so I'm gonna go look for some gems real quick. There's literally no gems. That's kind of crazy. Just made me waste some steps. Gremloin S. Minkin. What's it called if you stick a banana in a microwave? Banana wave. Stick to fingers, finger man. Alright, stuff it. I'm getting the guest bedroom here. My banana is still cold. I might just need to eat it. Yeah, probably. Draw 4 plans leading north more frequently. Cool, thank you. I don't have a shovel. Right. Security. Because I can view the items. See, it said spread gems, but it didn't actually do it. That's so interesting. Crap. Alright, then. There you go. Sale. All items 50% off on day 20 and 21. Oh, true. Oh, what is this now? Road without... What? A road without a hook. A? Is it road without rod? So it's just A? Dazza, I'm sorry? You heard Dazza. Surely that just means A, right? Road without rod. Don't know what that means, though. And Den's gonna be best. Yep, A. The thing is this gonna be something I have to write down? Because that's A. Guess I have to write it down just in case. I'm gonna have to open a chapel there. Get dining room there. Special key. Rotunda. Can't use that. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Thing is, I do want that. I do want that. Yes. Wait, what the hell? Oh, if I can get onto the door on that side. Ah, okay. Whoops, I think I just, like, made myself use a couple steps by accident. You miss your wife? I'm sorry. Aren't they messaging you? Boudoir. Yes. It is the boudoir. How delightfully smexy. No, they went to get food. Oh, okay. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue, so that's false. The other two boxes are true. That's false as well, so that one's true. I like how easy that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it's real easy. Grab that. So that opens another door here. Which opens that door. I can go back there and press that button now. Okay, cool. What is here? Sledgehammer. Ah, cool. Still something? I think it's in that other room. I'm just going to check what this room does. I'm going to go back and press the other button. So I have a button here to press. Got a key. That opens that, which means I can go around to that and open there. Is there something in here? Ah, coins. Dude, alright. I'm getting close. I need to go around to there. Press this button. Now I can press this button. No, that closed that. Whoops. What haven't I pressed yet? So I'm trying to open the door, the thing in the middle. Need to get around to that door and press it. Okay. Which I can't do from here. I think I'm stuffed. No, I can go to the chapel and open the door. Okay. I'm trying to do this and I have no steps. Like, I'm definitely gonna lose before I finished opening this door. You know what, that's actually really lucky that I'm gonna get that, because it means I can pass through safely. And then I can open this to get into the next room. And then I can lose all of my steps by pressing this button. Oh my god, what have I done? What? What is this supposed to do? Let's put those down, which takes them up. I mean, puts them down. Oh. I still don't know what that means, though. Yeah, this is one odd room for a house. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I can't, like, press any of the buttons or anything. What do you mean my house has that too? That's so funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you should leave your house because that sounds crazy. I don't know what this room is even doing. Oh, I can open that. Okay. So I can get items from these. You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor pans. Would you like to permanently add an additional observatory to your drafting pool? Yes. Okay, so now I need to open those two. So I need to somehow bring those two down. Okay, that was easy. Nope, that didn't work the way that I thought it would because there's a glass here. So I actually need to bring that one and that one down. Okay. How do I do that? What does that bring down? That puts that one up. What does this bring down? That one, which is the wrong one. Okay, yes, that one. That's correct. That puts that one up. Does that bring that one down? It does, and I can get through it. Okay, cool. A key. And another blueprint. Yes. And now, I lose the day. I have nowhere else to go and I only have 2 steps left. So I guess I have to call it a day. Murder the glass. Sledgehammer the glass. Oh my god, I wish I could have done that. That would have made things a lot easier, that's for sure. Just sledgehammer the shit out of the glass. And then just go straight through. Day 9. "70 steps. George House or Gorge House? I don't know what that's. Oh, Gorge. Yeah. It is a nice house. My brain just didn't let me accept that as words. Gorgeous, like my wife. Yeah, true. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. Items for trade. Rooms in your house more likely to contain the Xbox today. Special floor plans or steps intended. Maybe? Compass, thank you. That's a good thing to get immediately. So that means... So do I start every day with 70 steps now? That's cool. Not if I wasted on doing that, but it's cool. Den. Thank you. Then open this for a nook. That actually is really good. Just immediately get a key out of it. Thank you. West Wing hallway is nice. Billiard room is also nice. I'll go West Wing hallway. I'll go, this room is going to be drawing room. And this room is going to be courtyard. Drawing room has nothing in it. That's fine. I'm going to go up here. Passageway. Closet. Redraw. Guest. Guest bed, thank you. 10 steps. Gold key. Wine cellar. Ooh. Don't like any of those. Nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom game. 5. Parlor. Tell me why I'm doing these parlor games. Okay, a box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements, that's true. This box is empty. So, a box with a false statement is empty. That's empty. So this has to be false and has to be full. Dude, I lost it for the first time. I think I didn't understand what I was reading. That was stupid. That was like really dumb. Pantry. Observatory, yes. One diamond, thank you. Brain did not compute, yeah, exactly. Billiard, kitchen, I'll go billiard. More maths. I seem to do this maths one quite often. So 15. Six, 7, 8, 4. Wait, have I done that correctly? No. Damn it. It's not divided by its times. 15 times 1 is 15. Yeah. That was stupid. So 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, 16. Three times 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 times 3. Dude, why does this pen not work? 12 times 3 is 36. 36 divided by 9? The fuck? Is it 4? Seriously? True. Yeah, I'm not that good at maths. Oh, keycard. That is a good thing to have straight away. Got hallway. Oh, dude, no way. Yeah, that's actually a really good way to work that out. I'm going to use that. That's actually really smart. Well, because then you know that 10 would have been 40, so 9 would be 4. Yeah, that is smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Logic helps a lot, LeMay. Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice if I had logic, thank you. I use it because I struggle with times tables. Yeah, I struggle with times tables as well. So, like I said, thank you very much for that, because that is very useful. Oh no, I don't have any power room yet. Crap. I'm gonna have to do it. Let it black out. And then that's locked anyway. That's not locked. And I just have to hope that I'm drafting the right type of room. Dude, I'm so lucky. I need a key though. Okay, shit. So I have to go back anyway. Still at a lot of steps. I just need to get a key, and then I can go back and open another door there. The thing is, I don't know how the antechamber works yet. I've never gotten to it. So I need to figure that out. I'm so hungry, oh my god, but I gotta wait for food. Why do you have to wait for food? Yes, okay. Commissary items for sale. No, I'm gonna reroll. Patio. If I just get the garage, that gives me 3 keys. That's interesting. If I just get the garage, that gives me 3 keys. Or do I risk it and go further? No, garage. Three keys right there. I feel like your waiting is different to my waiting. I feel like I can fix my waiting issue easier than your waiting issue. True. I agree with that statement. Wholeheartedly. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do real quick? So I'm just going to waste a key here and just draft a room. Because it gives me another key. Nice. But it's a dead end. So now I know that's a dead end. Oh my god, security. Dude, I'm literally connected to the antechamber now. I still don't know how to open it though. Crap. Crap. What do I do? Bunk bed, office. Just gonna have to go closet. Get 2 items. Key and a dice, okay. Ugh. How do I enter the antechamber? Another observatory. Sure. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That might have been a waste. That's locked. Okay. I lose. I don't know how to open the antechamber. I literally made it there and I don't know how to open it. I need to figure out what the password is to the computer. What is the password to the computer? I don't know. Don't know what the password is to the computer. Password? Password? Possibly. Have I tried calling tech support? No, I haven't. That might be a good idea. I gotta figure out where I would find the password. There's gotta be a place... Oh wait, I need to go and do that thing out there. Oh crap. Wait, A? Ace. Queen. Okay. Have you got your food, Chess? You have. What is your food? What food do you get? Oh, dude. I don't know if anyone else is actually as happy about this as I am, but they brought back the bubblegum storms at freaking Hungry Jack's. And they are my favorite storms, dude. I don't know what the schoolhouse is, but I'm gonna choose that. Within a timely manner. Cool. What did I just do? Does that turn it off? Okay, so no, I want that on. Okay. What does this say? Herbie. Who is Herbie? Is that going to turn off at the end of the day, though? It was on the floor next to my bed. It's bread. It's in my bedroom because my sauna grows mold on bread, and I feel the fridge makes it taste funny. So bedside bread is what you're having. That sounds good. Bedside bread. Okay, so I have that one on now. I at least need to do one more of those, and I don't know where. I need to figure it out. Things you have to do after a flood, yeah. I wouldn't know, but yeah. There's got to be something I'm missing. There has to be something I'm missing. Coupon book. Save one on each purchase you make at the store. Okay. Okay, so I know how that works. Drafting strategy, architecture digest, history of Orius, Caleb Manning, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Dude, I'm just walking around willy-nilly now. Honestly, I'm just going to end this day. Just calling it a day. Alright, one more day and then I'm hopping off stream. One more. And then I call it quits. Day 11. See, what I need to know is, does this stay lit? It's basically what I wanted to check. It does. Okay, cool. So that's the classroom done. Need to find other places with that type of thing. shelter is the one I need. Yes. Time lock. Freaking canned water, dude. That's gross. I've seen a video of someone trying to drink canned water, and it's like rusty as hell. Okay, time look safe. So send unlock. Okay. So it was November 13th on day 6. This is day 11. So that's 5 days ahead. So it's 18th. November 18th. November 18th. And I'm gonna go 10 AM, just to be sure. And then that should activate soon. Because it's 8 AM is when it was when it started. Then I've got to wait until it gets to 10 AM. And then it'll be open for 4 hours. Yeah, see, it's almost 8:30 already. Okay, parlor, den. Den. This one, billiard is fine, pantry. Observatory. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. If I find any. It's all very random. Nook gives me key. Thank you for the key, Nook. I'm gonna go billiard, because then I can do this, but then I still have the other 2 doors I can go through. Okay. 17. 15. 419 minus 15 is 4. That was weird. 10 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1. So 1, 4 is 5, 6, 7. So 3 times 2, 6. 26. 20. Times 5 is 100. Times 1 is 100. Divided by 20. What the fuck is 100 divided by 20? Is it 5? Okay, good. Dude, I thought it was crazy for a second there. What's the time? Just past 8. Just past 8:30. Okay, cool. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting the room. No. Shit. Well, that's a dead end. Guest room again. Oh, I haven't done the guest bedroom yet. I'm gonna do the guest bedroom just to get some more stuff. Car keys, thank you. Parlor. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. That is false. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. One of them has to be correct, which means those both can't be. You know what? I just got it wrong, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Well, that was close. Have to do a patio, that's fine. Bedroom, drawing room. Anything in here? No. Okay, cool. Bedroom, dark room. Bedroom. Library, courtyard. Courtyard. Damn it, I booked out a library book. Why didn't I go to the fucking library? That was stupid. Veranda. Gymnasium. Storeroom. I got gymnasium. Okay, there's a keycard door. Pantry. Pool. Can't do a pool. Corridor. Pantry. Pantry. And I found an apple. Dining room. Anything in the dining room? No. Cool. Showroom. Luxury items for sale? No. Chapel. Still got plenty of steps. Corridor. Go back down with the chapel. Bunk room, workshop. Workshop. See, this I didn't understand last time at all. G. 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 is the note I need to read. What does G look like? What does G look? What does capital G look like in sheet music? G is bottom line dot, but it's on the line. G is on the last line. Okay. So is there any G's? I don't see any G's. I don't think I'm understanding this correctly. It doesn't look like there's any G's at all. Because if I'm looking for a G, yeah, it's in between the last bottom line. Oh, but it has to be part of the top. Because that's where that is. Okay, so G on the top. No G's on the top. There's one that is connected. STO M. Also note this is page 8. G, wait, page 8. What does that have to do with it? It was page 8 when I last checked it as well. G, I guess. Gonna need other pages. Okay. But the G, if I'm looking for things that are supposed to be G, there's not very many on here. This is where I screenshot. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just screenshot this one. I only have a Coinbase, okay. Boudoir, wine cellar. I can re-roll. Re-roll again. Utility room, thank you, that's good. Okay. I think it is time for me to go back out to check that other room. It's going to take me a few steps to get out there, but I need to do it. Must be funny watching someone that, like, isn't as far as you, and you're like, I know exactly what's going on. But you, like, can't exactly say what's going on. And I could just be making really stupid decisions. Is it 10 a.m. yet? Yes. It's past 10. It's like... Took me 8 days to realize I could walk around outside, lol. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff outside. I figured it out on like day 4 because I opened the garage and then the garage let me outside and did a bunch of stuff. And I was like, damn, dude. Alright, so this should be unlocked. What? Is it seriously not unlocked? Oh, God. Did I work out the day incorrectly? How do I have the day a bit off? Day 6 was November 13th, because that's when I organized the book to be delivered. So 7 is the 14th, 8 is the 15th, 9 is the 16th. When you organized it, not when you checked it out. Oh, so today's the 17th. Okay. So today's the 17th, and now it's past 10 a.m., so I need to actually do 12 a.m. or 12 p.m., sorry. Okay. So now it'll be done midday. Today. Damn, I was 1 day off. That was so stupid. One day off, man. That's actually so annoying. Okay, so I have corridor, gymnasium, and chapel I can go through. I've got 40 steps. It's 10:30 right now. See, if I don't get more steps, I'm actually going to be stuffed anyway for that. Gymnasium needs a keycard, which I don't have. That took me 10 steps to get up here. Damn. So what's today? 17th. Okay. God damn it. Okay, yeah. That's so annoying. Okay. Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. I don't know if any of this... Mount Holly. Okay. That place is called Mount Holly. I'm gonna just take a screenshot of that as well. And a key, thank you. Good thing he gave me a key. There was a locked door. Whenever items would be throughout the house, go there instead. Locked. Crap. Crap. "9083 is not the safe code. Because that's not written by hand, is it? Doesn't look like it. Looks like printed. So I have nowhere else to go except through the chapel. Okay. Oh. Bro, the food. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in... Oh, I don't have the aquarium, but I get 20 steps back. That's so lucky. That's locked as well. Okay, so I can't get any keys. So I am stuffed. Alright, so the day's over for me then, realistically. What I'm going to go do is I'm going to go wait out the timer for that safe. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I probably need to know that at some point. God damn it, I need to know everything all the time, everywhere. You know what's good? The fact that I'm recording all of this. I need to go in the parlor. So I'm pretty sure I've stuffed this day completely. Because there's no extra entry points. There's nothing I can do. Chapel's locked. Both of the conference doors are locked. Gymnasium's unlocked. But I need a key card. So it's locked, but it's locked by something different. What's the time? 11:15. So I'm just gonna wait out the lock opening, realistically. Because I want to open this freaking lock, man. Wait, shouldn't I have just checked and like stayed up there while the time progressed? I'm not winning. No. Damn it. No one's redeemed hydrate since I've started the stream, so I have not grabbed water yet. That's hilarious. I can see the clock from here. I'm gonna go grab some water. Be back in a sec. Alright. Luckily, the water was just outside. So that's good. Jinx is watching on YouTube? What the hell? It's good water. But yes, hello Jinx. I don't know why you're watching on YouTube though, that's weird. Look, I can see the clock from here. I just need it to get to 12. What is this real?
Stop being a little tiny shirt. It's a little tiny shirt.
That is hilarious. Wait, Jinx is now not on YouTube and is on Twitch. That's hilarious. I don't understand what happened, but now Jinx has changed over to Twitch. Come on, 11:45. I've written so much crap down on just like a receipt. I'm just using a receipt because I didn't actually have a notebook. I'm gonna buy a notebook just so I can complete this game. Jinx, I just watched the, not the most recent reel you sent me, but the one before it. And it's hilarious. I was doom scrolling and landed on day 53. What did I get on day 53? What did I get? Dazzle Lotus followed the stream. What a legend. Thank you very much, Dazzle Lotus. I don't know, because I clicked on your live thing, then switched to Twitch. Oh, okay. You found day 53 and then didn't even watch it? That's crazy of you. I can't believe you would do that. Alright, it's almost 12 PM. So I'm gonna go back to the bunker. It is close enough that this thing should actually be open this time. Oh my god, it's open! What is this? 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicion that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicion entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement on those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggression. My aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am not willing to admit that the conclusion I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have a reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay, this has a code on it. So 7 is the first one. Then we have 6. Then we have 7. Then we have 2. Thing is, there's 8 in there as well. I'm gonna put 8 in small letters. 7672 could possibly be the safe code. Alright, call it a day. Oh. You know what? I'll do one more. I don't even know what safe I'm looking for the 7627. 7672. Always one more, yeah, exactly. What's the harm in one more day? Honestly, what's the harm in it? I'm trying to figure out where the safe is. I can't think of a safe that I've had to put in a digit code for, though. Honestly. So, shrine. I'll open a shrine and then I'll come back if I have money to do something with it. Alright. Corridor. Nook or billiard. I'm gonna go billiard because the nook will give me 1 key. This is a chance to give me 2 keys. So I might get 2 keys. Wait, what? Bullseye is... Bullseye is what? Bullseye is... a number that I don't know. Is it just 4 plus 4? What? Oh, is it squared? Bro, I don't know what squared is. 2? No. 4 squared is 1, right? No. 4 times 3? Times itself. 4, 8, 16? Oh my god, this is so shit. 3 squared. 369. It's also raining real hard and it's gonna be muddy today. You mean tomorrow? Muddy tomorrow? Okay. 5 squared. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. Okay. Why is the maths getting harder? Day after today. So tomorrow. Because I keep winning, that's why. That's funny. It's like, oh no, he keeps winning. You need to make it more difficult. Den. Rip. Rip grandma. I don't know if actually anyone gets that. Next will be square root of -1. What? Dude, I hate maths. Don't tell me that. I'm actually just going to quit playing the game now so I don't have to deal with that ever. Oh my god, a key. Oh my god, a hallway. Oh, another hydrate. Goddamn. There you go. I have hydrated. Okay, freezes your accounts. Amounts will not reset at the end of the day and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh, that's interesting. Aquarium is every color room. That doesn't really matter to me. Guest bedroom gives me 10 steps. Rage quitting because of negative square roots, yeah. Reasonable reason. Another observatory. Yes, please. Southern Cross, ruins with 4 doors and more come along today, and another diamond. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see. That does not sound good. I'll just do the passageway. Dude, I'm not even near the caravan and I can hear my dad snoring. Dude, that's hilarious. cloister. Freaking cloister. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. So the white box and the black box have to be false. Right? Which means it's this one. See, they're so easy, those. Office. Never been in the office before. The anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So there's west and east levers. Okay. Oh. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearing of the Major. Bridget, please check in. Any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Hearings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. Oh my god. The safe. That's actually crazy. Wait, it wasn't right? Seven, 6, 7, 2. 7, 6, 7, 2, 8. Fuck. Damn it, what have I gotten wrong? Dude, no. Go back to the dress drawer. What? What of it? Wait, what about the desk drawer? The note is like... Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major? What? Flight, March, Fall, Passing, Hearing? I don't understand. Is it just the letters in the words? Like 6, 5, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or is it 5, 5, 4, 6, 5? 5, 5, 4, 6, 5? No? Okay. Oh. Well, it's okay. So one of them's 5235? 5235? No? Bro, I feel like an idiot now. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is still 8. Okay. Or I could try 5, 5, 4, 6, 5. I already did that, right? 5, 5, 4, 6, 5. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. Clear. 6, 4, 7, 8. Clear. 5, 5, 4, 6, 5. Clear. 5, 4, 6, 5. Dude, none of them work. 3114? What's the 3114? Wait, how are you getting 3114? Graphimus of the black text since the rest is red? How is that 3114? Nope. Oh look, it's the camera. The Syncoco one. Well, I can't, I don't know what it actually says, sorry. I fully don't know how this works. This is, okay, I feel like this is the one time where I'm okay with help. Because this doesn't seem to make sense. Like, what am I supposed to do to solve this? Oh my god, okay. Okay, I think, yeah, okay, I think I understand what you're talking about. That's, yeah. Okay. Wait, that still doesn't make any sense to me, though. March does equal the third month, but there's no other months there. Here's a little one of him. I do. And you count how many counts or something? What? So 1, 2. So what? There's 3 in total, including the big one. Okay, so wait a second. So is the first number 3? So no, it would have to be... The Queen is the first number. The Count is the next number. Lord, Barons, and Major, right? But I don't know who any of these people are, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Nah, the focus is on the black line. Okay, the focus is on the black line. So March is the third month. And then of the, and then count. So 3, 2, 3, and then however many counts there are, which is 3. Bro. This is the most cooked puzzle in this whole game. This is a cooked puzzle. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess I want the answer. I'm trying to figure out how to solve it. Dude. So it's, you said third month, so 03, right? But then there's 3 more people and there's 2 more numbers that I need to put in. So like if I'm gonna try and do like third month, because it's months, there's like multiple, there's 10, right? So we do it 03, 07, whatever, like when we're writing stuff down. I don't know if that even makes sense. Oh, God. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just freaking pulling at strings now, honestly. Dude, honestly, yes, just give me the answer. I don't even care. This is this is the one puzzle I'm not happy with. You're joking. How does that make any sense? 0303 does not make any sense. What? Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for your promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing the unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with the missives as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we could do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite that, you may believe Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this is not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, if payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that we're employed in. Our extortion of those funds, little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the contact of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorable, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. I don't even get what the point was about that, honestly. Yeah, I'm curious about the mind of the first person that actually solved that. That's insane. That puzzle made no sense at all. Not any sense at all. Take me to a yellow room. A yellow room of my choice. The Great Hall. There's a bunch of doors in here and they're all locked. Shouldn't have chose yellow room. That was stupid. Dude, I don't understand what the point of that letter even was, though. Oh damn, I had the car keys in the other one. I do not have car keys. How about the person who designed that puzzle? Was the person on something? Yeah, they definitely were. 100%. Like, how did they expect people to put a 0 in front of the number both times? It made sense technically for the month, I guess, but it did not make sense for the amount of busts in the room. Like, not at all. Another hydrant. Okay. Sure. Commissary has something for sale. Alright. Bridge without the bride. Wait. Bridge without the B-R-I-D-E is J. Is G. G. What was that? I missed one of them. But I've got AG so far. I have 9. Can get a shovel. What does a salt shaker do? I'm just gonna get a shovel. Missed one of the picture things. Might have missed more. I possibly missed more than one. I actually don't know how many times I've been in there without realizing what it was, to be honest. You know what's crazy? I don't think this works, but it's like if I never go in that room. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna cap this run there, I guess. What does this mean, by the way? It's clearly a puzzle, yes. I don't know what that means. Alright. Time to call it. Thank you so much for dropping by this video. I really appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, and drop a comment. And if you're not watching this on YouTube and you're watching this live, thank you guys for dropping by. I really appreciate everyone that has dropped by. You are all amazing. Thank you to the new followers that we've gained recently. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. My face is red. It's my microphone. It is my microphone. See? My microphone. You just can't see it. It disappears. And then there's a red light on my face. I can't turn the red light off either, I don't think. Might have to figure out a way to turn that off. Hey, it's alright. Cover it. Now my finger's just red. I'm magic. Look. I'm gonna pull something out of the ether into existence. Whoa. And now it disappears again. Whoa. That looks so weird. With blue tack or something. Ah, yeah, true. I could probably cover it with blue tack or something like that. No, I covered it with a finger, but then look, I have to do this the whole time. And I look insane. Or even like this. And again, I still look insane. But I can get my hand to disappear. My hand has disappeared as well. You can't see that I'm holding my finger over it.
Stop.
There you go. Oh gosh. That was a good game. He summoned a device used to capture audio, then used that device in combination with multiple other devices to send said sound waves over a large distance. Correct. And I agree. Skull.
Hey, you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, every day is just a
Oh.
new start. Just follow your
Yeah.
so many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay.
Working tomorrow?
Tomorrow's gonna be a new.
Your mum says yes. From 8 AM just for an hour. Wait, what?
So live your life, live your
Wait, are you talking to me or are you... Wait, well, I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's okay, it's okay. Gotta live it your way.
Jinx is not working tomorrow, no.
Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing is. Sing, hey, it's okay.
I have chess work from 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. I think it was your question, but I butted in. It was for everyone. Are you buying bananas? That's a good question. Is he buying bananas? Because if he's buying bananas, then you might go to a place, you know? Bananas. Oh no, the red dot is on my forehead now. They're aiming directly at my forehead. I could go for a banana right now. True, 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 true. I could go for a banana right now. Get down, Miss Person. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying me just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. It's so much fun. You're breathing, that's something. True. I guess that is true. It's not nothing, that's for damn sure. It is technically something. I don't even think I answered the question. I am working tomorrow. I'm probably going to be really busy though. We're still catching up on all of the stock and stuff that we haven't done previously. You know what? I just saw a video on YouTube. Rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, make me move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. No wasting time. And then another time. Oh, when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dance on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. No wasting time. the screen. I want to see this. If you guys never checked out this guy's YouTube channel, it's really good. Austin John Plays. I'm just watching his video
Yesterday,
on the
my
information
Mario Kart
about the new
Direct video,
pre-order date
I did let
and
you guys know
price.
that there was a rumor going around about
the
two
US.
specific days, and it turns out one of them was true. This news broke 8 minutes ago on Polygon.
Switch
and
gets
maybe
new
like
pre-order
40
date
minutes
in
ago
late
on
April for
Kotaku,
US.
a bunch of other sites. The Switch 2 now gets a pre-order date in late April for the United States. When
Okay.
is the date, Austin? It's April 24th. That is the date.
Can you believe this guy making you wait 31 seconds to know
Dude,
the information you want to know?
ridiculous.
Worst YouTuber ever.
Ridiculous.
I'm going to subscribe to the guys who wait 4 minutes.
Now, it's important to note here that if you did register on Nintendo's
As you can see, he's quite
website,
funny.
they are still saying May 8th. However, that is subject to change. This may now be the new date for everyone, being April 24th. This may just be retailers. Also, we don't have concrete information about Canada, but I would assume you guys are going to be on the same day. I'm not just going to assume, I'm going to presume you guys are also April 24th. However, in a statement by Nintendo Switch 2 accessories will experience price adjustments from those announced April 2nd due to changes in market conditions. Other adjustments to the price of any Nintendo product are also possible in the future, depending on market conditions.
Is the welcome tour free yet?
Here's a little secret.
Is the welcome tour
Nintendo
free
has
yet?
been shipping a lot.
That's actually
of
really
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch
The
2's
welcome tour
accessories and other
is
items
not free.
to the United States,
like
far
how to
more than
use the
any
console,
other country
which is insane.
combined. They were doing that in anticipation for the United States tariffs, and now that there is the 90-day pause on those tariffs, they are going to be able to get a nice surplus into the US. There are still going to be systems in other countries, but they're trying to get that stockpile here before that 90-day mark, because they want to make sure that they can meet the demand where it's going to be more expensive here. Other countries, you guys have your own things going on. Heck, a lot of you already have your pre-orders in place already. In fact, everyone other than the US and Canada already has their pre-orders in place.
Yeah.
Also, in the
I got my
constant
pre-order.
going back
I
and
pre-ordered
forth between US and China on who has the bigger tariff. It was announced in the US that iPhones, or just cell phones in general, and computers have been exempt from the tariffs. However, video game consoles are not, despite them kind of being computers. But anyways, there
What?
are
That's
some
so weird.
items that have increased in price. It's not that bad. Chill. The Pro Controller went up from $80 to $85. The Nintendo Joy-Con 2 charging grip is now $40 instead of $35. The wheel set is $25 instead of $20. The Nintendo Switch 2 camera is now $55 instead of $50. The all-in-one carrying case is now $85, and the power adapter is now $35. And the carrying case and screen protector is now $40 instead of $35. Sorry, I missed. The Joy-Con 2 strap is now $1 more. Okay, so
Not
all
$1
of the
more, oh
accessories
my God.
have gone up by $1 to $5, and in some cases $10, only for the dock. The games and the system have not changed in price, including the bundle. These items typically don't sell that well at launch. This is something that people pick up down the road. Also, this all-in-one carrying case, don't buy that. Do not buy that for $85. There are people on Amazon who are making a comparable product for $30. Heck, I reviewed one for the Switch 1 that was
There you go.
$30, and it was fantastic. It's lasted 8 years. Most of these accessories, outside of the proprietary ones like the dock set, are going to be easily replaceable. It's still a question if you could plug in any camera or if it has to be the Switch 2 camera. Do not buy the plastic wheel holders for your Joy-Cons for $25, because you can get them for $13 on Amazon. I don't think I've ever used Joy-Con straps, to be honest with you. The charging grip for $40? Get out of here. Dude, just put the Joy-Cons on your Switch. Now listen to me. I have ways for you to go ahead and secure one of these consoles. Under no circumstances are you allowed to buy from scalpers on
You're not allowed to buy from scalpers. Good. Dude, there was another video that popped on my thing that I wanted to watch. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Who's it
I'm
from? Wait
hungry.
a second. Ray, is it Rage Gaming Videos? Yes. Am I even subscribed to them? I don't think I am. Rage Gaming Videos. There it is.
Hello and welcome back to Rage Gaming and more Wilds Talk. If we take a look at the current roadmap of the game, we can see something interesting coming up. At the end of May, we have a special update which we now know will feature interesting changes for both weapons and monsters alongside the collaboration event. So some of the details we have for
Capcom
that,
collaboration.
the hammer, which is going to be the first weapon to receive upwards changes that alter maybe how it functions. If it's anything to go by, you know, the 4 weapon changes we saw from beta to launch, the big ones, that was Lance, Insect Glaive, Sword and Shield, and finally Switch Axe, where literal new moves were added, returning moves that were missing from the kit. Massive quality of life to the gameplay, hyper armor on various attacks was added. Hammer could see any of these things beyond just motion value improvements when it comes to
That is
changes.
definitely possible.
So that's a pretty exciting concept. Further, we know that all 4 Apexes and also Gore will get a new 8-star version to their Tempered Hunts. This will increase their relevance in terms of their challenge. So that should have a noticeable impact in that variety, which is going to drop before Title Update 2 in the summer. So what could that actually be? If we think back to some of the collab events we've seen in World and Rise,
Dude,
there were
collaborations
sometimes
are crazy in
little
these
updates
games.
with new armor sets, layered sets, and fun and silly stuff like that. Sometimes there were also major additions to the game through the collabs, new monsters for the series entirely, unique event quests, an excuse to do something really cool.
That Behemoth
with these
one was
IPs.
crazy.
Now, will it match that quality, the one we're getting in May, or will it be something more chill by comparison? Let's think about what we know. Firstly, it's important to remember that this is a Capcom collab specifically. So those of you who remember the amazing Behemoth hunt in World, or say the Witcher collab, we instantly know it's not going to be something like that. It's got to be an IP within Capcom titles that they already own, so that's going to narrow it down quite a bit. If you consider their best sold series, it's a familiar list that would make sense. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Mega Man. These are all relevant titles that could work for this collab. Of course, there's way more than that to choose from, but those are just some of the biggest. Of those, 2 actually stand out to me in relevance: Dragon's Dogma and Devil May Cry. Dragon's Dogma makes complete sense because it's been a big launch for them,
Dragon's
right?
Dogma
But on the
2,
other
yeah.
hand, you have Devil May Cry. That would also make sense because they recently released that anime, and whether you like anime or this or that IP or not, it does make sense for them to highlight other recent or more recent ventures to encourage interest in them. It's just a
I'd really like a Devil May Cry thing, because, oh dude, that would be so crazy to get layered armor that looks like Dante. Or Virgil. Virgil layered armor, and like a long sword could be Virgil's sword, and then like a great sword could be Dante's sword. That'd be crazy.
logical, smart choice. So what would be cool for a DMC event or a DD2 event in Wild specifically? Let's start with Devil May Cry.
Is it
because
Dante?
This is one we
Shit.
can directly look back
Am I
on
calling him the
and get
wrong name?
inspiration from. They actually did a Devil May Cry collab event back in World, and it
Oh,
was
what?
pretty cool. In fact, the trailer for this event has just shy 1 million views for its release 7 years ago, with a really cool
I have
DMC theme
never
to it.
gotten the
It
items
features
from
2
that event.
specific
That's
hunts
crazy.
against some very on-brand targets, a lot of red monsters. For example, one of the quests, the event quests, was called Code Red, and it had you face off against 4 monsters: Anjanath, Teostra, Rathalos, and Odegron. For that, you'd get the reward of being able to craft the awesome-looking Dante-themed armor set, and importantly,
It is Dante. Okay, cool.
extremely cool charge blade as his sword. So in Sword and Shield mode, you'd have the one-handed blade, but instead of a shield, you had this cool red ring bracelet, letting you basically punch foes with the shield thrust, or of course use it to guard those hits. When it transformed, it became a big two-handed, basically Zweihander or Claymore, so it matched the vibe of Devil May Cry really well, but it also matched Monster Hunter in an important way. There was also the Scorn of the Sun quest in relation to that
That's
collab though,
sick.
where you faced off against a harder challenge. Arch-Tempered Teostra, which would unlock the layered version of the Dante-themed armor set. So quite the encouragement for a tougher hunt. There's an aspect of this that's interesting, I think. Layered weapons in Wilds is still a big question and something we're waiting on. Something I remember about World was, say, the initial lack of layered gear and how that was solved a lot in the expansion, right? But before then, it was things like these event quests and collabs that introduced some limited layered options that were super valuable at the time because of that. Maybe this first collab we're getting in Wilds, whatever it turns out to be, could give us our first layered weapon option of some kind to tide us over in any way. And frankly, I would take most any theme over a lot of the blander Artian weapon visuals at this point. So
True.
maybe there's...
Alright. I am going to go, and I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll be playing more Blueprints tomorrow. Possibly. Or I might be playing something else. We'll see. Still yet to decide. Alright. Have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.